I'm trying something new. I have an apparatus that holds my phone. I'll show it to you in a minute. But I want to show you just real briefly how to make things the proper distance in linear perspective when you're not using a T-square, you're not using a triangle, you're just freehanding it. So I've got right here, I've got a horizon line. Hope you can see that, all right, because I think this is the best pen that I can use. And I'm creating a vanishing point right here, and I'm going to label it VP, as you can see, maybe. And then I'm going to make the beginnings of a railroad track. Now, it's not going to be real accurate because right now what I'm just trying to show you is how to space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have right down here at the bottom, I'm looking to see if you can see that. I'm going to pretend that that is my first tie, railroad tie is what they call them, I think. Yeah, they do. And then I'm going to bring a line to my end of my tie, and then the end of this tie, and it's going to have to make it up right here. And so I just freehanded that, so it looks kind of like a cone. And then I'm going to put the next tie in. I'm going to put it about right here. Now, at a later time, I'll show you how to make these look a little more accurate, but right now, I'm just showing you how to space them, okay? So right now, I'm going to take this point here, and then I'm going to eye in the middle of that point right there. And then I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to match, I'm doing this all by hand without a ruler. I'm going to go over that way. Now this, and technically this would be a whisper line. You know, a real light line. But right now, just for the sake of illustration. So this is my first tie. This is my second. The third tie, you have to have the first two in, and they determine the rest of them. So now you're going to make this one parallel. So it's, you know, you have to eye it in, which is good for you, good practice for you. So this would be your second tie. This is your first tie. This is your third tie right here. All right, so now we're going to go back to that corner, go to the middle of this one, do your light line here like this, and wherever it hits there, then you draw another parallel line like that. Okay, then we do the same thing again, da-da-da-da, like that. And then you do another parallel line across. And see, now they're getting closer together. So then we'll do it again, here, here, and here. And that means now it's going off in the distance. They're all getting closer. So this is fairly accurate. And so we'll go from here to the middle of this one. So it's just repetitive over and over again. And then parallel lines like that. I'm going to go all the way down. I hope you can see what I'm doing, because I can't see what I'm doing from where your angle is. And then I'm going to go across again like this, do it again all the way to the end like this, like that, like this, like that. And see how close they're getting together? Like this, like that, like this, ta-tum, ta-tum. And now I'm just going to do that, okay? So that's how we do, that's how the beginnings of how we space things out when we're working with something that's on a flat surface. Now I'm going to do another video in a minute to show you how to do it vertically.